pirate's life.
Ahoy there, me hearty! This is I, Pirate Foxy 1999, and welcome back to another Pirate's Fate episode. This time we have a little agenda going on here, and pretty much there's a lot of things. I am kind of curious about where this time is going with Buff Mila and how aggressive we got her to this timeline. But anyways, I'm not gonna keep on waiting around, but we. Okay, I did. Okay, yes, we're right. Okay, I got my brain fart a little bit. Laserbee's Monor? You mean that place that up? You mean the place up in the hill? You got, you got to. I got to warn you. I know. Laserbee has bit of a reputation as for school, but I'm well acquainted with his steward, Lupin, a dear friend of mine, indeed. I don't care who your friends are. You shouldn't go there. You shouldn't go near that haunted house. Haunted? Yeah, I don't think Mila's not is not spooked by it, but I mean, look at it. She got guns. You really want to mess with her? Ay. In case you didn't recognize me, we're the Dread Pirates. We can handle ourselves just fine. At least I warned you, buddy. Don't say I didn't warn you. What was it? What, what was he talking about? Did he say haunted? What did he mean by that? Oh, I don't think I have. I don't think it's too hard to guess, since Laserby is such a wealthy and a killer man. It's, it's no doubt that many in the village harbor negative representations of him. Rumors get started, and nobody has investigated to stand up for such a man. Well, let's just say having the job object. Let's just say having been the objects of so many false rumors. Myself, I sympathize.
I overheard someone saying you were the Dread Pirates.
Were you eavesdropping?
Mila, I'm giving full-on permission to beat this dragon's ass. We know what she did. We know what her true colors. I'm not buying her poker face, so screw you. Oh god, that voice her. Oh my god. Hey, sounds like somebody needs a pen of rum. I don't want your poison. I get mine somewhere else. I am Honora. I am in Florey from the Your Majesty Navy of Her Majesty's. I can't speak today. What in the is wrong with my speaking? Her Majesty's Navy. Good to meet you, Honora. I trust your visit isn't law enforcement related. On the contrary, I'm here to offer you some much-needed help. Why wouldn't you want us to help us? Why would you want to help us? The Queen's interested in learning more about how those coins work. I was asked to find a crew who looking for them. Learn what I can. Might be useful to have them around. Maybe we could ask the Queen's Navy to look out for Rocky. That could certainly be arranged. Nope. Are you just doing this because it's the Queen's request, or are you really interested in our work? Wow, a lot of questions today. The truth is, I'm very interested. I mean, those coins are quite powerful, aren't they? I say, it's downright rational to let them all fall into the wrong hands. Indeed. But you just met us. All you know is that we're pirates. How can you be so sure our hands aren't clean? Well... Dude, got her! Go, Tam, go! She's good. Tam, is it really necessary to ask her those type of tricks of questions? That question is only difficult to answer if you were lying about something. I don't trust her. I don't trust her either. Tam's right. Something about this story sounds fishy. There's no reward without a little risk, Mila. Especially against Rocky. We need all the help we can get. You're welcome to join us, Honora. In fact, if you want to see us find the coins firsthand, please join us. We have some business in town. Excellent. I can't wait. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, wait. Ooh, hold on. Brain just hit me. We got Bear Darius. In the other timelines, we met Bear Darius before and he was possessed. I sense we got a bad ending coming our way. Oh. This could be bad. Oh, dear. More would-be guests. Whoever or whatever you are looking for. I have business with your master, Lurpen. Lurpen may be busy, maybe the steward for this A&R, but he doesn't entertain guests. Ugh. Expect on businesses, and you won't have any business with him. Actually, we do. We're looking for some rare coins. You're not getting it, are you? You don't have any business with him. Leave immediately. I'm an old friend of his, and I'm sure he'll be more perturbed if you listen to me. You have to.
Is everything quite alright out here? I heard shouting.
Oh God, it's the backstabber. Hello, old friend. Darius, is that really you? My word, what a story! What a story you must have to tell. Come in. Though, if may I ask, could your friends remain outside? There's nothing you can say to me that I can't be spoken in front of my crew. I'm sorry. I assisted. There's a matter of much delicacy I must speak with you about alone. As you wish. In the meantime, Mila, you be in charge. Why not give our newest crewmate a tour of the ship? Give her the layout of the land. You know, I got some business in town before I join your ship. Got to settle up with the landlord. Get my other suit from the trailers. You understand? How about I'll meet you back on the ship around sundown? Sure. Mila knows something is up. I ain't buying. Like I said, I'm not buying her poker face. I'm not buying it. Hello? Wow. Hello, yourself. Is there something I can help you with? You're damn right there is. I mean, really. Do you have any idea how gorgeous you look? I could stare all day. Hey, buddy, back off. You'd be surprised what kind of... I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna get in trouble I'm gonna get in trouble for saying it. Oh boy. You poor idiot. You don't even know. You'll be surprised what I don't know. How come now? Oh, do I have to read this? You can all read it down. You can read it. You know what? I'm not gonna continue this. Get away from her. I was just... You're just assaulting my crewmates. Get the hell out of here or I'll smash your head in. Yes, ma'am. I'm sure glad big burly Mila was here to come to Liko's rescue. Damn, what are you talking about? I'm glad Mila's help. For Mila's help. You should learn to deal with you should learn to deal with creeps like that on your own. The way Mila or I would know that old saying about teaching a man to fish. Mila, if you want to help Liko, teach her to fight. I won't wait for others to act. I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to just sit there and do nothing while someone needs help. I don't care what anyone says. Please don't fight on my account. It only feels worse. I'll only feel worse about this. Hey, I know what Hey, I know what will make you feel better. Look at that little shop over there. Thanks, Tam, but I'm not really hungry. Not the butcher shop. The next one over. The Baker? The Baker? Why? Oh god, here we go. Being a girl can be fun too, you know. I just love trying on dresses. I sure you do, Tam. I sure you do. Especially I'm surrounded by women. Well, Liko's you all know what happens to Liko. So the way to feel better about people leering at me on my looks is to put on flirty clothes that will draw even more attention to myself. If you don't like it, at least I'd be a totally new experience for you. It'll be a totally new. I keep saying I. Okay, hold on. If you don't like it, at least it'll be a totally new experience for you. At least. That's what I'm assuming. Yes, yes. Of course it will be a new experience. Liko, whatever you're thinking, get your mind out of the gutters. And it's settled. Let's go in. Are you sure? I mean, would they even let me in if they knew who I really was? Who you really are, Liko, is a person standing right in front of me. Nothing more, nothing less. Come on. Oh god. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna point this out there. There's no way back in the ancient Empire days they don't have these hanging up on a. I am. What kind of timeline are we even in? I just realized what kind of. My brain. Ugh. Oh no. The name. Mum. 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 Mommy. Mum. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of memes. There has to be memes out there just for this. Welcome to Mum's fine dresses. Don't you all look lovely today? Well, where's my manners? How can I be of service? My friend here would love to my friend would love to take a closer look at that pretty one over there. An excellent choice, and I think she'll be just the right size. Well, we won't know for sure until you try it on. You try it on. Will we? Try it on? No, no, I couldn't. Oh, yes, you could. Oh, god damn. After doing this, I'm just waiting outside, just waiting. After I saw a rum bar, just get a bottle of rum. That could be mostly a nice thing to have a nice, lovely drink as a pirate. To deal with this kind of bullshittery. Oy. Neptune, help me. Oh. I mean... Oh, don't you look absolutely lovely? I do? Yes, of course. You're gorgeous. Maybe later on the three of us can go on a ball. A ball? That's a joke, right? Of course not. Do you really think they let us in? If you're dressed like that, they will. You buy that thing before I decide to snatch it up for myself. Alright, I'll take it. You're in luck. We're having a sale this week. You can get that little number for a steal. How much for a steal? Oh, let's say 75 gold. 75? I don't think we have that kind of coin on us. Well, if you have to understand, I do use only the finest fabrics. Let's go back to the ship and see what I've got, alright? Sure. I know I have more than enough to stash away. It's getting late anyway. I'm sure Anna is waiting for us. Uh-oh. Yeah, bad feeling. Anara? Hello? I knew it. That phase. Nope. Ha ha. Yeah, don't struggle so. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Smart thinking. I don't want you to get hurt either. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why?
I've been a servant whole life, Mila. It's something I only realized recently. I thought I was a soldier. I was proud of it, even. But when the Queen asked me to help with her little treasure hunt, well... what kind of a person would go through all that hard work to find something so special, just to turn it over to someone else? Those coins are mine, Mila. Now, tell me, how do you use them?
Mila, say nothing. I will never tell. Wish for death. Alright, I'll talk. Just don't shoot, okay? You'll have to grasp a coin. I got one right here. The coin operate on energy from the underworld. You close your eyes and wish for your spirit to be in a afterlife. There can be gathered dark energy needed to power its magic. Black magic from the underworld? How stupid do you think I am? How do they work, really? Mila, it's obvious what you need, a little more motivation. You could cooperate and active answer my questions, or I could cut off one of Lico's fingers. It's up to you, really. Why don't I give you 10 seconds to think it over? Mila, do something. 10, 9, 8, 7. Damn, that was loud. Wait, stop. We surrender. Oh. Are all of you intact? I'd never be happier to answer that one in the aftermath. I can't believe those bastards thought they could steal my ship and attack my crew. Thanks to you, we're fine. Whoever thought it was a good idea to invite her on board, although to get this head expanded. It was your idea, Captain. I know, Lico. It's called humility. How did things go for you in the manor? That was fairly uneventful, but I did manage to find a coin, and Lurpin, the steward, will be coming with us. Greetings, Dread Pirates. May I have a word in private, Captain? Certainly. Crew, return to your stations. We should raise anchor in Rixos immediately, in case those raiders have reinforcements. Wait, Lico, didn't you want to go back for that dress? In light of a certain tense, let's just skip it. I meant without Lerpen. Perhaps inside your quarters would be appreciated. Of course. Captain, are you sure you're alright? Alright. I'm excellent. Fantastic. Never felt alive. I mean, it's probably just a minor rush of combat, saving your lives and everything. You know. That's what I wanted to talk about. Why invite Lerpen on board? Didn't we learn our lesson about letting strangers onto our ships? Lerpen is a longtime friend of mine, and I swear, acquire dealer, he'll be most helpful in tracking the trail for the coins. I'm quite sure of it. but we can't just stop trusting our friends, can we? If we did that, where the world be? What what do you say? Are you all right with this? No, no, I can't just sit idly by while someone I knew something about joins the ship. All I'm asking is that you give Lurpin a chance. Keep a close eye on him, if you liked. Sounds fair? Alright, Darius. Yeah, he's possessed. I know that for a damn well fact. So, how did Darius convince you to come on board? I beg your pardon? Just asking. What did he promise you? Money? Power? No. I bet it was the ability to make the difference in some grand epic adventures, right? I believe he said something like that. Of course. Typical. Of course, that's why Lurpan's here. And appreciate for adventure. Someone like Lurpan will never be content to spend his life doing something boring, like managing affairs of some old rich guy, right? I don't quite see what you're driving at. Come on, fess up. Why are you really here?
You want the truth? Fine. I'm not here because I'm brave. Quite the contrary, in fact. I am acutely, painfully aware of how fragile life really is. I'm here because I don't want to just one day become another snuffed candle. Our captain promised that once we have these coins, the world will change. And when it does, I won't have to be afraid anymore.
I didn't expect an answer like that. I worry about that too, Lurpan. Whether anybody will remember. Me when I'm gone. When I'll get to feel less afraid. Reason offend, I haven't exactly helped matters on that end. What was that, Darius? We're off to see the Queen. The Queen? Doesn't she eat pirates like us for breakfast? Honora says the Queen's looking for the coins. For coins. Leopard says the Queen's looking for the coins. We've got to go there eventually, don't we? But how will we get an audience with her? An audience? Who said we need an audience? Come now, Liko. We can be a little more creative than that, can't we? Wait, I got it. You'll scale the castle walls and carry off the Queen's treasure all by yourself, right? Good one, Temtem. I was thinking about getting close to some of those Queen's associates. See what they can tell us about what's going on. Lurpan, I believe, knows the Queen's steward. Well, we'll see what she tells us. Play it, play it, play it by ear. Play it by ear? What if people are looking for us? If we worry about every consignee, we might be too pluralized to do anything, right? I know all is left for the spirits. All good. Rousing sailing song. That's a dead giveaway. He's possessed. Still for greens. Anyone? Captain? Why are you looking at me like that? Come on, my dear. You must know the words. No, but I'd be happy to hear you sing. You have such a lovely voice, Darius. Keep talking like that and you'll have me singing all right. Oh God. I fellow greens, when where to see men true when here they done their duty. All bow gorg shall still renew. And pledge to love and beauty. Something is seriously wrong with the captain. Something is seriously wrong with you. Why are you flirting with him? To expose him. The real Darius would never see me like that way. He's obviously an imposter. Yes, of course, he's just saved our lives. But he's absolutely an evil Demogelanger. Give it a rest, Tam Tam. I've known Darius longer than either of you. No matter how badly he felt, he'll never act like this. Singing songs? Play it by the ear? Instead of having a plan. And why he seems to and why he seems so happy all of a sudden. It's almost like he's an entirely different person. We should be worried. I agree with Liko. This is coming. This is kind of censoring, but we can't act hastily. So we're just supposed to wait until it's too late. All this started when that Lurpin showed up. Maybe he's put him under some kind of spell. Yes, I'm sure he'll do something through trouble to casting a spell to make Darius sing and dance. You can't prove he didn't. You can't prove he didn't? Oh, I can't prove if he didn't. Oh, I can't prove he did it. So that means he didn't. He did. Didn't Durana use that same argument in a favor in believing in the miracles? She was right about the magic, wasn't she? Let's say I believe you, Liko. What's our plan? There's only one thing we can do. Mutiny. Very funny. I am deadly serious. He's not just a different person. He's dangerous. He's already killed those who are in his way. Remember he killed Anora henchmen? Even after they surrendered, the Darius I remember would never do that. Was to say what kind of plan he was with the Queen. If we're going to do this, we've got to do it right. If we're going to do this, we got to do it at all moment. If we're not, of all the times, battle stations, everyone. Okay, I know there's a lag there of the cannon. Cannon fire in the distant. Cannon fire in the distance of the starboard bow. One ship is attacking another, smaller vessel. I got a bad feeling about this. Can you see the sail of a larger ship? A square sail on dark wooden boat. Yep, that's Rocky. That sounds like Rocky's ship. Rocky's ship? We should attack. We should watch the distance. We should. We're being aggressive, so we should attack. We've got to swoop. We gotta swoop in now and fight. And why should we do that? Rocky must pay. Rocky's got to pay for what he has done. It's our chance for justice. I agree. And if we can sink his ship, I'm sure it will help carry favor in the Queen's court. Let battle to be joined. Open fire. Ah, those fools approach us like lamb of a slaughters. Hey! Figure of speech, idiot. Fire back at them, you fools. But, boss, the shark might get away. We got bigger fish to fry. We've been hit. Mayor glance against the bull. We're alright. Return fire. Again. Rocky's retreating. We should move forward to finish him off. What about that ship that Rocky was attacking? It's sinking. Delve back and help the sinking ship. Whatever Rocky wanted from it, I want it. I see a survivor. Pull her on board. Oh boy. Words cannot express my gratitude, kind soul. I'm Brina. Who might you be? Why, I'm Captain Darius. Of the Dread Pirates? Never thought someone like you be the one to come to my rescue. This world is full of surprises. Now, where was your ship headed? I just came from the Kettering Castle. I had an audience with the Queen. I'm sure that what attracted the raiders' attention. An audience with the Queen? How about anything to do with these coins? The Wizard's last treasure? That's confidential between me and the Queen's, you see? Well, we're seeking information on them, and given the circumstances, I rather think you owe us a favor. But I told the Queen, I can see you're struggling. I'll make this easy for you. Tell me everything you told the Queen about the coins, or walk the plank. What? It's not so hard to forget about your confidence now, is it? Get busy talking or get busy dying. Alright. The Queen wanted to know about rewritten the past. But I told the Queen she was wasting her time. It can't be done. Simple as that. But that's not the truth, isn't it? Is it? No? There's a type of coin called Shape Where You Were. That allows you to go back in time and change things. Does that mean we're getting back Morgana? Oh boy. But there's a coincidence to meddling with time. One ripple in a pound can change everything. Let me guess, you will have one of these special coins with you now? Is that right? Yes, that's right. Good. Give it to me, or else, well, you know. Stop this madness! Threatening to kill a woman over these coins? The Darius I knew would never do such thing. Brina, excuse us for a moment. What are you doing, Liko? I wasn't really going to go through it with it. You know, I was just applying a little pressure. I'm trying to condense the indignations. I guess Liko was under the impression that a good trader always tells the truth. This isn't kind of the aggravation. The Darius would never do. Morgana maybe, but never Darius. I don't see why you're making such a fuss over this. I mean, we are pirates, aren't we? That gave it away. What'd you just call us? Pirates. We're the Red Pirates. What are you on about now? I never been just pirates we've never been just pirates in your eyes. You always call us something else. Don't you remember? That's right. He called you a lot of treasure hunters, didn't he? That gave it away. He? You all heard that. He referred to himself in the third person. It's not Darius.
Please, Liko, try not to alarm everyone. I'm sure our captain was merely confused.
Bullshit, you backstabbing jerk. You planned this. He certainly was if he was expecting us not to notice that. Who and what are you?
All this hard work, all this planning. I spent hours memorizing these useless facts about his life, his friends, his interests, his pathetic, aimless quest to wield powers beyond his comprehension. And it wasn't enough for you miserable people. After I shot Honora, you should have been next.
I always knew you were an imposter. Not an imposter, you fool. A spirit, and there's no getting in my way. Please, let's not do anything hasty. Ooh, finally. Don't move. Don't even think about it. Tam, Liko, tie him up. Tie them both up, now. What are we going to do? Oh, why wouldn't I have been the Exorius instead of the cartographer? I just checked on Brina. After a little, shall we say, persuasion, she gave me her treasure, 2 coins. One says become what you seek, as usual. The other one says shape what you were. Didn't she say shaping the past was risky? Oh, about letting our captain remain possessed by an evil spirit? No risk there. If we shape the past, we can stop Darius from going into that haunted house in the first place. How else we could defeat the ghost? Try to reach Darius? That seems like a trick way to for a bad ending. I can see that. That will lead us back to get us Morgana. We're gonna save that for another time. Force Darius to walk the plank. Sorry, man, but we had to walk the plank. We have no idea how those coins work or how to use them. For all we know, if we change the past, we'll all be wound up dead or possessed by ghosts. Agreed, but what are we going to do? There's only one choice. We had to force Darius to walk the plank. What? It's the only way I can think of to defeat the ghost. He'll leave the captain's body if he thinks he'll die, right? We don't know that for sure, do we? We don't know anything for sure, Liko. Can we? So you don't mind if the captain dies? He's no longer himself, is he? That means he's already dead. We're setting him free. We're preventing this body from being used for some evil purpose. Better die with dignity than become a puppet of some evil entity. I want the same for me. I think so many other timelines that... Up. Up, there he goes. He's planning. Yep, he's doing it. Mila, grab it. Whoa. Oh, she's changing. Oh. Oh, is she getting stronger? Oh, Darius is falling. Oh. And Mila is being stronger. She's definitely getting stronger. Oh god, she is definitely a lot bigger than... So let me see if I got this right. It's right. You somehow become confident that your captain was possessed by an evil spirit. So you mutiny against him to make him walk the plank. The evil spirit escaped from his body, and then you transformed as you save his life. Yeah, that's about sums it up. I see. Oh my god, she is. We'll be. Oh my god. I mean, seriously, she's packing the muscles. Look at that. Look at all this. She's packing heat. She got guns. I don't think you're gonna want to mess with somebody with those powerful guns, especially with that six-pack. Good grief. Alright. I see. I think I'm going to return to my quarters, if that's alright with you. Is Darius gonna be okay? He's not dead. If that's what you're asking, he's resting now. I don't know how long he'll take him to recover, though. If Bear says the Queen wants the coins, that's the confirmation that Honora was telling the truth. We've got to go to Kettering Castle and find a way to steal them. But Queen Nakefta hates pirates. She'll hang us for the first chance she gets. So we'll be careful. Do you think Darius will approve of? Until he comes to, I'm still in charge around here. What's the plan then, Captain? I'm not sure the much or the printer keeps her visible in her room. I'm sure a Monoroch that paranoid keeps her vessel in her room rather than in some vault. We send the one person in a den of night. They scale the wall, limb of the Queen's tower, bust down the door and steal what she got, then rope down to the coast and leave before the alarm are even raised. Quite risky for that one person. Who is our climber going to be? I wonder. I'll go myself. What about Verena? wouldn't she be able to identify us as the thieves after we're done? Perhaps we can steal her resident pose the merchants sees into the castle that way. Trick is far more likely to get us noticed. We deal with Rena when time comes. Whew. We're almost there. I can see the walls. Tantum, get ready to... Good evening, everyone. Darius, are you okay? Do you remember? Everything. Both the bad and the good. Mila, I understand I owe you a large debt of gratitude. Save it for later, we're busy. So it appears, what exactly am I interrupting? We were planning to raid Kettering Castle, stealing the Queen's coins. But why would you risk stealing from her, when she is so victorious towards pirates? That's just it. There's no reason to think she'll regularly cooperate with us. So I'm going to climb up that wall and grab him. You don't know if you could make it up that well. Or even if you would find the coins. I just noticed that my camera angle is blocking some view after here. Find the coins. Too bad there aren't any smarter plans out here. Huh. Is that not what was... It's not like we're sneaking into a castle, posing as someone the Queen wants to see. Or we can tell her the Queen's the truth. We're not really pirates. In fact, we fought off pirates in order to find our way here. Tell the truth, we're the Dread Pirates. Whatever the Queen wants with the coins, we might be able to help her with. Perhaps Brina can give us instructions. We did save her life, after all. We're approaching the south wall. If we all have a chance to do this right, we should take it. If we act now, we have a chance to get in and get out so fast the Queen will never even know who was responsible. Tamtam, bring us about. We're turning back and heading into the harbor. No! Mila, do not understand her. I appreciate everything you've done for me, but I'm still the captain of our ship. Unless you like to lead a mutiny against me twice in as many weeks, we're going to harbor. The Queen won't help. Nobody will believe us. As soon as they see our ship, it won't matter what we say. It's obvious we aren't just merchants. Mila's got a point. If we're to stop somewhere else, say the tavern where we first met, that's only a few hours away from this castle. To what end? We switch the ship there. That way, unless confirmation, then we show up. A wise suggestion. Let's head towards the tavern. Wise? This plan is a disaster. Haven't you heard the wisdom of the crowd? The three of us agree in this smarter play. I don't care if anyone is on Earth thinks so. That doesn't make you right. If you don't approve, Mila, you're already welcome to stay behind. Fine. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, that was a marvelous one. Truly amazing. So much delightful legwork. I am Priscilla, Royal Consider Heaven. Have you seen your face before? I can't believe you missed the show. I'm not the one for plays. Plays? I'm talking about the hanging. Hanging? The Queen just dispensed some justice on 3 notorious pirates. Forget what they called themselves. The Red Pirates, something like that. The 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 Red Pirates? Yes, they're the ones. Tried to sneak into the castle under false pretenses. They did. Who on earth would have thought that was a good idea? Well, they put they 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 put up quite a struggle at the hangman's nose. Took out a few guards. Even never seen such a fighting spirit. Such will a to lives. But in the end, after 3 of those fools got what they coming to them, it was spectacular. It was watching them die. No! Angrily you missed the show? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll catch the next one. The Queen loves hanging those pirates. Well, we got to. Well, well, I've got to go. It's getting late. I need a drink. Oh no, Mila. Oh no. So we got all. Can't believe we got all 3 of them killed. I knew something like this would happen. If only I trusted my gut. Can I buy you a drink, Mila? I can't pay my own. I can't. Can I pay my own way? How do you know my name? How do you think? How do you think I don't know? Because I'm the Dread Pirates. Because I'm the Dread Pirates? Haven't they come to hang me too? No, I'm not. No. No. I'm not with them. I'm not with them. And I was quite sorry to hear about what happened to your friends. So you know who I am, and you know why I'm drinking. But I've got nothing to do, nothing. I got nothing on you. Who are you anyway? Would I use the wrong voice for somebody? You can call me Steam Chaser. Oh, he's a steampunk pirate. Not bad. Like in the watch and everything, the goggles. Steampunk pirate. Okay. They call me Steam Chaser if you like. If I like, is that your name, or isn't it? It's a name, yes. It will be that my name, if that was you like to call me. That that doesn't. Ugh, my head hurts. You know what? I'll take you. I'll take you on that drink offer. Of course, of course. But let's take those drinks to go. I prefer. I prefer continuing our little chat on my ship. Back on your ship? I don't think so. I wouldn't get on that thing if for all the free booze in the world. I'm done with ships. I never want to be on the ocean again. What if I told you? What if I told you that wouldn't have to be the ocean? Had to be the ocean. What would you say? The Let's say to a ship that has never touched the water. Do you always speak in riddles? Not always, but often, or at least. You think it's often, wouldn't you? You're doing it again. My apologies. Now, if you're com- as you're commentary to me, no, skirt, skirt chaser. I'm not going anywhere. Leave me alone. What if I told you I had some information about about your coins? I'd tell you to buzz off. I never want to hear another word of them as long as I live. Maybe not, but you'll see. Because because of our foolish quest to find those coins, my crew is dead. Unless you are going to tell me if you can bring them back to life, leave me to my grief in peace. Yes. Yes, what? What do you think? You better stop with these questions, or so help me, I'll tear your head off clean. Yes, Mila, there is a chance to save their lives. Start talking now. Straight up. I'll tell you everything there is to know on my ship. Just like I said, unless there's somewhere else you need to be. Fine. Let's go. Where am I? How will we get how did we get here? How is it even possible? Never never underestimate a steampunk pirate. Those guys can be tricky to deal with, especially how they can teleport like that. Just be in one place and another. Just a snap of their finger. I haven't bumped into one of them, but if I do, be very careful. It's a little complicated. Perhaps the explanation to be saved to another time. Are you saying I'm not too stupid to understand? I might be saying you've tried to drink. You teared and drunk. You're tired, tired and drunk. You might be saying you're tired and drunk. The answers will still be here in the morning. If I'm not going to sleep here, can you answer one question? Yes. There, you see. Yes, there. You see, I've already done it. Where are we going? Do I need to be going do I need to be going anywhere in the particle? Then why didn't you instead that we come here? What if I am a man who enjoys a nice view? Now, get some rest. Oh yeah, I can see why, because he's actually... We're in the sky. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna quickly skip that. How are you? How are you this morning? You don't look particularly well rested, do you? Just having a bad dream. But it doesn't matter. You said there might be a way to save my crew. Spill it. How determined you are. It's no wonder you're managed to get closer than anyone else. Closer than anyone else? To what? To getting all the coins. All the coins we collected are now possibly with the queen. What good will they do? Not much. Not now. At any rate. So how can we save my crew? I'm afraid I can't tell you that. You're going to have to. Do I really have to do anything? Does anyone? Tell me or I'll rip this window and throw you out of it. And then what? How will you land? I'm sure I'll figure it out. Mila, I'm sorry, but you're talking to a steampunk pirate. Look at this machinery. You do not know much of it, but I certainly do. I'm the 21st century pirate here, so some of this machinery may look old, but I will guarantee to land somewhere softer than the. Oh my God, Mila. I'm sure you will, but how would killing me bring you the information in my head? Why you bring me here? Why did you bring me here? Just to toy with me? On the contrary, I admired you a great deal. Then help me. I'd only be happy to. It's just that I have a code of ethics that I must follow. It's forbidden for me for disclosing that information to you directly. Yeah, he knows it. He knows. Time traveling, he knows it. It's fairly that way. My code is of either say I shouldn't have to put up with other people's bull, especially when I'm bigger and stronger than they are. I'm sure that served well, hasn't it? Oh, you got it there. I presume you'll be happy to know what I'll help you with any question. You'll like about the. You'll be like to happen to coin. Maybe, just maybe, you'll find the way. You'll find the answers you are looking for. Okay, let's see. Let's think here. Who made the coins? How does this coin work? What sheep were you were? Why are you helping me? Let's start at the beginning. Who made the coins, really? You already know the answer for that, don't you? You mean the story about the wizard? It's true? It certainly could be. What kind of answer is that? You asked me about a story about the wizard. All stories change with each retelling. How am I supposed to know which version would you were told? But the wizard made the coins. Someone certainly did, and that person seems to be called the wizard these days. What else you like to know to know? Why were the coins made? How did the coins work? Why were the coins made? Why did the wizard make these coins? Well, if you were the wizard, why would you make them? To help people? Is that the coins do? Help people? Not always. Then what? Maybe just to see what people would do with them. To see what world would do with them. There you have it. If people want to create a better world with these coins, then that's the way they'll get. Certainly, if they get what they want, further their own selfish aims, then these coins will give it the world the future that it deserves. What else do you wish for to know? How do these coins work? What is shape what you were? Once again, Mila, if asked a question which is I suspect you already know the answer, don't worry, I'm happy to retaliate. Shape where you were all allow us to shape the past. The coins can influence not only our wishes to imagine in the world present, they can shape the past as well. Going back in time to change the smallest direction can have the largest coincidence. What else do you wish to know? Why are you helping me? Why are you helping me? I have long, I have, I have long had the interest in the coins. So naturally, I've taken an interest in your career. I was disheartened, to say the least, when your crew met misfortune. Misfortune. What else do you wish to know? How do you know so much? Why do you know so much about the coins? I promise you an answer about the coins, not about me. What else do you wish to know? How do the coins work? How do the coins work? How any current work? Oh god, another one of these riddles? These rather questions? Look, I don't know. That's why I'm talking to you. Calm down, Mila. How can I calm when my friends are dead and you won't tell me anything? Point taken. Let me try to provide an example of life would be like without certainty. You were a merchant, weren't you? Let's say your ship was a cargo bay full of grain, too much to eat by yourself. So you want to trade it. What would you trade it for? You mean bartering? Bartering? I suppose I could ask for supplies, but suppose none of the traders or merchants had supplies you needed that moment, and you grain wouldn't rot by the time you found the right merchant. What to do then? Well, maybe open up a tab, get credit from one merchant, and then by how would you credit by recognizing from one merchant to another? How could you trade the debt? Just with a scroll on a scrap. That's what uncertainty is for. That's what currency is for. Currency is presents all the credits and debts of the world. Our hardware scrambling emulation, kindly generationally, and that's what the coins are too. I think I understand. And instead of making us richer or poorer, they transform our bodies and minds. I knew you figured it out. What else would you like to know? I know how to save my friends. I think I know. I think I know how to rescue my crew. I can use shape. I can use shape what you were. Go back in time and change what happened. But how do I do it? I've got a coin. Hold it for a while. Your ambition is clear in your mind. But if I change history, then we'll never met. How could we? So I'll have no memories of meeting you, or caring about the coin from you, or even that my crew died. My crew died, and that I saved their lives. Will you? Would you? You will, and you won't. For the last time, stop speaking in riddles. The Mila you are creating cannot remember what never happened, but the person I am speaking to now will remember always. I still don't understand, but in any case, farewell and what? Thank you? No need to thank me. You seem to have figured things out all on your own. Okay, so if we grab the coin, that means we'll go back in time. But I think if we don't grab the coin, there should be a secret ending to this one. Don't grab the coin. Wait, if I won't remember, will you find me and tell me the same information again? Why would I? Because this is important. It is? I'm hunting for these coins, aren't we? I'm hunting for these coins, aren't we? To try to change the world, and only now I'm really starting to understand how they really work. I'm supposed to forget all that and just continue the mission blind? What if we manage to find them all without understanding exactly how their powers work? Quite the conundrum, isn't it? Isn't it? We could all wind up dead again, or worse, unless we know what we're doing. If what you're after, then there's only one place to go: the Library of Forbidden Knowledge. Oh, the library again. What can we find there? What could you find there? What couldn't you find there? When we first met, I'm hearing the reply like that would have made me want to smash your head in. So you're saying you wouldn't want to punch me now? Not exactly. I feel more like you're trying to get me a clue for some kind. Getting angry feels like I'm admitting I couldn't figure it out. Excellent. We know each other of a short time, but already you're starting to change. The anger and improveless destructive edge that lead you to think dark to this dark place is starting to fade away. Is that a good thing? What do you think? I think it is. Yes. Other of the years, many of others have sought the coins. Those would have nearly completed the journey when they find their way here, to be tested before they can remake the world in their image. And these books are records of those tests. You could say that. I didn't say that. You would say that. Very clever, Mila. Those books aren't just records. They are the test. Like reading compilations. Not exactly. Not exactly. Ever found yourself to enroll in a good book? It was as I through you were transported to another world. On occasions, I know Darius is physical by books as a child. They both use that same principle. Each book is different scenario, as different tests are of character do Andrew, such as the coins cannot be gathered by accident. Only someone worthy of them. And by reading these books can understand exactly what being looked for. Perhaps one day, Mila, you could even write one yourself. You could help be the gatekeeper of the coins and prevent them from falling into the wrong hands. I like the sound of that. Oh, so we get a different as the eons passed, Mila became an internal scroller, and the graduation place of the library forbidden knowledge. There, she spends the rest of her days alone, her longing to see her friends grew strong, but she had a duty to her books, didn't she? Doing all this knowledge alone, she has to feel so sad alone still, because just doing all that for like ages and eons, you still feel sad. And there'll be nobody for them to find this place. She'll be just alone. That's kind of sad, actually. So I just realized she's not even wearing pants. Well, at least she's roam freely. but the point still stands that doing all this knowledge and stuff, it's definitely sad. But let's use shape what you were. We're going back in time. We're approaching the south wall. If we have a chance to do this right away, we should take it. If we act now, we have a chance to get in and get out so fast the Queen will never even know who was responsible. Temtem, bring us about. We're turning back to the heading into the harbor. No! Mila, do not misunderstand. I appreciate everything you've done for me, but I'm still the captain of our ship. Unless you lie to lead mutiny against me twice in as many weeks, we're going to the harbor. Ah, I see we can't choose these anymore. Clever. Dive into the water. You may be the captain of the ship, but I'm getting off. Mila, wait! Oh, God damn it! It kind of skipped the good parts, but she definitely jumped in the water. Oh, she's strong lion, strong Mila. I see something. Mila's pulling herself on board. That's how strong she is. Mila, you made it. And I thought I was good of climbing. I got the treasure too. Impressive, Mila. But as your captain, you put me in an awkward position. My quarters, if you please. There was a little escape is truly necessary. I had to do what I thought it was right. What about what I thought was right? Does that not matter? Does that not matter anymore? I told you the first day we met, we're not real pirates. After today, I don't know if I can ever honestly say that again. Oh, of, come on. This isn't the first time we've stole. What is really about?
Mila, I remember everything. Every moment of every day. I was trapped inside myself, seeing my own life play out in front of my own eyes, with no say in the matter. I remember shouting at you. I remember killing a defenseless person for no reason. I remember threatening that poor woman with death if she didn't cooperate. And I remember that you realized something was wrong. You launched a mutiny against me because I acted like that. You were willing to kill me, rather than let me live as someone else. What's my life good for, if I don't at least try and do what's right when I can?
We are going to save it right here. This has been a long-ass journey for this one. Whew. So we actually met a steampunk pirate and we killed a ghost. And wow. Timeline is not the thing you don't want to mess with. I swear to you. This is but anyways, that is all for the Pirate's Fate for this episode. We'll be coming right back, and if y'all like this, and make sure everybody yahoo! I like and subscribe and drinking me hearties. Yo ho, savvy!